Hey guys, have you been wanting to build your own e-commerce application with the best set of tools out there? Well, look no further because there is this future tutorial that I'm bringing to you. And in that future tutorial, we're going to be building an application, a web application that just looks like this. You can have a banner up here that has this very beautiful carousel, and then you can have the products displayed beautifully like this. This e-commerce project is simple but elegant, and you can click into one of the products to view the product details, and you have the add to cart functionality, you have the buy now functionality. And this e-commerce project is built with the best set of tools out there that you can think of. And the first one I'm going to be introducing you to is the Next.js framework. This is the React framework for the web. And in this future tutorial, we're going to be making use of the Next.js framework. Next.js is a React framework and it enables us to create high quality web applications. The next set of tools we're going to be using is Supabase. So Supabase is a backend as a service platform. In fact, I see Supabase as an alternative to Firebase. And you just fall in love with Supabase when you start to use it. It has real-time capabilities. You can have authentication. You can have functions, edge functions. It offers you storage. It offers you real-time capabilities and much more. Supabase is the best backend as a service platform that you will ever use. And the next tool will be Paystack for payment integration. Paystack is the modern online and offline payments for Africa. So in this future tutorial, I'm going to be making use of Paystack to integrate payment into our e-commerce web application. And it's going to be awesome. Paystack makes it possible for businesses in Africa to collect payment. So you don't have to be in Africa to actually use Paystack. You can just create your e-commerce web application or your mobile application and integrate Paystack directly. And then you can collect payment from anyone, anywhere in the world. And Paystack has a whole lot of functionality that I love. First of all, it is simple and it is easy to use. And it has a seamless payment experience for your users. So once you use Paystack inside of your e-commerce web application, your users will want to pay you more and more because it is very simple and is efficient. And then it has this high transaction success rate. It also protects customers from fraud. So it detects fraud and then warn your customers or prevent or block such payments. That is very good. And I see Paystack as a very super alternative to using Stripe. Very cool. And as a developer, one thing I love very much about Paystack is that its documentation is well written. So we're going to make use of the Paystack documentation to integrate payment into our e-commerce web application. And then we also have Zustand. Zustand is small, fast, and scalable state management solution for your e-commerce web application. It is easy to use. We just install the package and then we store things such as objects, arrays, strings, anything we want to store inside of our Zustand. Zustand is very efficient. While we make use of Zustand for storing some data, some objects, and some arrays, we're also going to make use of the native React context API. So we're going to be making use of the React use context and create context API along with Zustand. And most advanced web applications make use of these two packages when building an efficient e-commerce web application. And lastly, we're also going to be using Vercel. Vercel will enable us to build and deploy our application so that anyone, anywhere in the world will have access to our application. So these are a set of tools, the basic tools that we're going to be using in this future e-commerce web application where we're going to be building something like this. And right here, if I click on buy now, you will see that we're asked to provide a mail. And then when we log in, we are told to enter a token right here. And once we enter the token and click on submit, we're taken to the home page. Now we can try to see a product or view a product and click on buy now button. Now that we're logged in, we're able to see the product that we want to buy. We can increase quantity or decrease quantity, but not go below 1. We can see the price and then we have address and all of that. And then we can just click on pay now. And once we click on pay now, Paystack is going to handle the payments proceedings for us. Yes, we'll get this pop-up on the window where we can input the card number if we're going to use card to make payment, or we can choose some other options like Zap. We can choose transfer. The user can make use of transfer or bank, USSD, OPay, or other solutions out there from within our Paystack dashboard. This is really, really cool, right? So this is what Paystack can help us do. And you can see that before we got to this page, we're told to authenticate. We're told to log into the application, and that is with the help of Supabase. So Supabase is just what you need along with these other tools right here, like NextJS, of course, which is the framework upon which our application is built. And then we have Paystack for payment. We have Zustand for state management. And then we're going to deploy the application on Vercel. So if you're excited for this one, make sure you follow the channel and give a thumbs up to this video so that as soon as I publish that video, then you'll be the first person to get access to it and see how you can build your own efficient, simple, but elegant e-commerce web application. So see you in the next one.